Good evening, everybody. We're going to be getting this started here in just 1 second. I'm just changing the camera battery real quick. Right. Like I said, just changing the battery real quick in the camera. About to be ready to go. Alright, let's see here. Camera is ready. Some junk out of the way. Alright, there we go. So, I'm going to be talking about the Galaxy Z Fold 4 right here that I picked up from Plug Tech. We'll check out their website here in a second, but I just wanted to do a kind of like Q&A live video here just to show you guys exactly what I got, answer any questions. I know they've been pretty popular on YouTube and like YouTube Shorts and stuff like that, and a lot of people are talking about them. I know Austin Evans did a video on Plug Tech and their mystery boxes and stuff like that, and they reacted to it. So I just wanted to do a little live thing, see if anybody has any questions, comments, if they've ordered a phone from Plug Tech, stuff like that. Like I said, I will show you guys their website here in a minute. We're going to show some different things on the phone here. So I got this on Tuesday, about a week ago, and I have been using it ever since as my daily phone, and I have not had any issues with it. It did arrive in very, very good condition. I did have a video, I think I uploaded it on like Wednesday, of just how the phone arrived and stuff like that, the box it came in, and just overall condition before I started using it. One thing I did do is I did check the battery cycles, and I'll show you guys how to do that right quick here too on my computer, since the phone's not plugged into the computer actually. So give me 1 second here, and actually we'll do that in here in a minute. But the battery was showing 355 cycles, and it was showing 99% health still. So very good in my opinion. I only paid $489 for this phone, and with that I also did go ahead and pick up a extended warranty. I'll go to their website real quick and show you guys exactly what I got. Let me just pull it up here. We'll go to their website and we'll check it out. So here is the Plug Tech website right here. So they have a bunch of different stuff. I would say they mainly focus on iPhones and Apple products and stuff like that. They don't have too many Android devices, but they do have a few. Their pricing is kind of confusing, and I don't know why it's like this. But as you can see here, we have a Z Fold 3 Z Fold 3 256 gigabyte in Phantom Black right here, and it is $499. But then right here next to it, we have a Z Fold 4 512 gigabyte green for $449. Now, if you click on this, you can see the $449 is the eco-friendly condition, which is the lowest condition they sell. That is going to have a few scratches and or dents. Good is just going to be 1 to 2 scratches, and excellent is going to be the most expensive at $489, and that is going to look like a brand new device. The device I have here is the excellent condition device, no scratches. There was one tiny little nick right here on the frame, but I'm not really going to count that because it's not on the screen, it's not on the glass or anything like that, and you're not even going to be able to pick that up on camera. But just letting you guys know, there was one teeny tiny little kind of just nick there in the metal frame next to the screen, but I'm pretty good with it as long as there's no scratches or wear on the screen when I get it. Obviously, I'm buying a pre-owned device. If I was getting one in good condition, there were a couple marks on the screen, that'd be perfectly fine too. But the excellent condition isn't supposed to have that, and in my case, it did not. So hopping back over to the website here, they are out of that, but that's what the pricing's a little confusing here because we have that for $469, that for $489, and then this one for $499 is the eco-friendly condition. So an excellent Fold 3 is $539, whereas an excellent Fold 4 is only $489, and it's a larger storage size. So kind of confused why they're priced like that. I don't know if it has something to do with color, if one color is more popular than the other, so they're pricing it based on color. Because down here, the Fold 3 Black is $399 for eco-friendly and $429 for excellent for a 512. So I don't know why the smaller storage size in black is more. It doesn't matter the condition you get it in, it's more for all three conditions. You can see here we have a beige, also out of excellent condition for that one, but that one's a 512 for $469. So these Fold 4s appear to be priced the same, no matter the color, between $449 and $489, and so it's about a $20 price difference for each different condition level. And looks like that's all they have right now. And then see, we have down here this green Fold 4 256 is $799 for excellent condition. Like I said, mine was $489 for excellent condition for a green 512. So mine was considerably cheaper. So I don't know what the difference is there. They don't mention anything different down here. It's unlocked, 256, blah blah blah. You know, if we go back to, this is the one I bought right here. I bought the excellent one when they had it in stock, and you can see it's unlocked, 512. Everything, all the specs match up the same, except it's considerably cheaper. So maybe I will reach out to PlugTech and see what is up with that, because I'm really not too sure. They do have some good deals on Pixels. I mean, I would say $299 to $339 for a Pixel 7 is a pretty good deal. You can get one of these in excellent condition, or you can get a Pixel 7 Pro for $349, which again, very, very good deal, because the Pixel 7a is going to cost you about a couple $100 more for a brand new one. All their devices come with a 12-month warranty, so if you have any mechanical defects, I believe that includes everything except for like the battery. Obviously, battery degradation is not something you're going to have on a used device. They do guarantee that all their devices will have 80% or higher battery health for their iPhones and stuff like that. I don't know how they check or measure that, or if they do on the Samsung devices, because the Samsung devices don't really tell you their battery health other than like good or poor in the Samsung Members app. But if you go over here to iPhone, they do have clearance iPhones, which are some, they have some defects, like no Face ID, battery health under 80%, battery health under 80%, battery health. I mean, you can get an iPhone 11 though for $200, put a battery in it, and you'll be good to go. So that's still a pretty good deal if you know how to put a battery in an iPhone. So they have those. They have some sale items here. The only items they sell brand new that I've seen on their website are going to be their charging bundles, and they do also sell brand new AirPods. They also sell, obviously, the pre-owned ones, which they do clean and stuff like that, and they sell Apple Watches and all that kind of stuff. So that is their website, and that is where I got my Z Fold 4. Right here, like I said, this is the 512, and I paid $489 for it. Looks like they were out of stock now, though, which I was kind of surprised because I think they've had these for a while. I was kind of watching, thinking about it for a week before I decided to make the purchase. And yeah, and it was a pretty good deal. So if any of you guys have any experiences with Plug, let me know. But I'm gonna give me one sec. I'm gonna send this real quick. All right, so the only thing about mine, and like I said, I've been using this for about a week now, so there are some fingerprints and some marks on the hinge here. There's no scratches or anything like that. They're just like fingerprints and gunk and stuff from fingers. I can wipe it down real quick though, so we'll go ahead and do that. Huge recommendation, Whoosh spray right here, the Screen Shine, very good stuff. I think I have a link to it down in the in my gear section on YouTube here. If anybody is looking for excellent screen cleaner, I've had that bottle and it lasts and lasts and lasts. It does help with fingerprints. It wipes them off easily, and it does help to reject fingerprints as well. I use it to clean phones, my MacBook, monitors, all kinds of stuff. Works on everything. It's completely safe for all screens and also people as well. It's non-toxic. Like I said, it does help reduce fingerprints, and I've still got about half a bottle in there after I don't even know how long I've had that, to be honest with you. I had a smaller bottle of it, and then I bought that big bottle because it's my favorite screen cleaner. So we'll clean everything off there so you guys can kind of see what we have. The only concern I had when I got it is it did not have its main screen protector installed. So that had been removed. I don't know if it was removed when they did an inspection on it, or if the previous owner had removed it. I'm not too sure, because the battery cycles, like I said, were showing 355 cycles on it. I don't know how old or when the phone was exactly purchased, but it did not have any damage or anything like that on the screen. So obviously I knew they inspected it, so I wasn't worried about the condition of the screen. But just be aware that you may not get one with an inner screen protector. Like I said, I'm not too sure if they took it off or if it was taken off by the previous owner. If they took it off, then none of them are going to have it, because it might be something they just be like, oh, it's got a screen protector on it and it's dirty, and they take it off unaware that you're really not supposed to take those off. I'm assuming if a lot of pre-owned devices come in there with screen protectors pre-installed, like regular phones, that they're going to take those off because they're going to be scratched up. And if the screen's not scratched, then there's no reason to to leave a scratched up screen protector on there. So just be aware of that. I did go ahead and replace it. It does have a screen protector on it now. I used the Whitestone Dome one. They're like $20, and they come with the installation jig and everything like that. They're very easy to put on. I use them anyway on my regular phones, even if they're not pre-owned. I'll take the original one off and put that on. So not a huge deal there for the savings, and having to buy a $20 screen protector wasn't a big deal. The outer screen protector is a Spigen one, and I think that's actually for a Z Fold 5, but they both, of course, fit. So no issues there. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, other than that, the performance and everything is great. I mean, I was kind of, like I said, I was kind of worried coming from a S24 Ultra that I've been using for about a month. You know, I had that I was using for about a month, and I was kind of worried about the performance, this being the Snapdragon, 8 Plus Gen 3, and then the 8 Plus Gen 1. The 8 Plus Gen 2 was a lot better, in my opinion, when I had it on my S23 Ultra over the S22 Ultra that I had with the 8 Plus Gen 1. So I was kind of like, the battery life's going to suck and stuff like that. But obviously, I mean, honestly, I haven't had any battery life issues on this phone or anything like that. Like I said, the health is still about 99% for what I was able to see on ADB, typing in the battery system command and checking the health that way. That's what I got. So I'm pretty happy with that in terms of the condition of the battery and stuff like that. But One UI 6.0 on Android 14 does seem to improve on the battery life from what I had in past experiences with my old Z Fold 4, because I didn't, last time I had a Z Fold 4, it was on One UI 5.1 or 5.1.1, whatever it was, I don't remember. So I don't exactly have a direct comparison for that. Let's take a look at their warranty. All right, so here is what is covered and not covered in their warranty. Transportation or storage, issues caused by third-party software or unauthorized repair, improper use, any components added since the item, I don't know where that link's in there, was originally sold, and normal wear and tear or external causes such as accidents, abuse, or other actions based beyond our reasonable control. So I'm guessing they probably don't cover batteries. They say that the battery on a device will be 80% or higher when you get it. So if it drops below that within the 12 months, I'm gonna probably say that that's gonna fall under normal wear and tear. Oh no, it does say it covers any and all product defects or any malfunction of the phone independent of your use, such as touch-sensitive malfunction, battery failure, push button, etc. So I would have to see what they mean by battery failure. If it drops in health in that 1 year, are they going to replace it, or do they just mean like fails completely, like it's not going to hold a charge at all? So yeah, I mean, seems pretty good to me. They got MacBooks. They have some pretty old stuff too. But I mean, like, if you just want something for, grandma for web browsing, checking email, checking Facebook, stuff like that. Nice little 11-inch MacBook Air. It's not going to update to the latest Mac OS, but for 179 bucks, for a good condition, or $199 for a good condition one, I think that's pretty fair. You can go up a little bit, get you a regular just MacBook with an Core M3, not an Apple Silicon M3, but the Intel Core M3. $269 is for eco-friendly, but $309, good, just nice basic, small portable laptop. They do have some MacBook Pros. I would say that a 2016 for $369 is still a very good deal. I don't remember if those still update or not. They even have a excellent condition MacBook Air M2, which is 2022. Obviously, so that's a pretty good deal right there. I think you can get this new right now though for a little bit cheaper. I think the M2, it might be the M1, but they're like $699. So I want to look into that. But prices for the new ones do change when the other ones come out. So some of these prices may be a little off for stuff like that. But yeah, as far as laptops go, they only sell MacBooks. They did have one other thing, I forgot to mention it down here. I don't know why they have these or whatever, but they do have a Dial-in X8G tablet, Wi-Fi plus T-Mobile cellular, 8-inch HD plus display, 4G LTE, Android 13, quad core, 3 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, dual cameras, expandable storage, metal back with rugged case, portable and durable for everyday use. So they are selling these brand new. So they probably just got a deal on them or something like that, and are selling them. But they do come with a charger and 12-month warranty. So if you're looking for a cheap tablet, $100, it is brand new. Has Android 13, so you're not super outdated. It's not like one of those tablets that's still on like Android 8 or 10 or whatever, and you're getting something really old. You're not. So not a bad deal there. They also do these mystery box things, this is what Austin Evans did. They have 3 different ones. They have a $100 one, $200 one, and the Apple Watch mystery box. So the $100 one can include an iPad, AirPods, iPhone, or Apple Watch. It's going to be one of those items. And then a $200 one could either be iPad, AirPods, iPhone, or Apple Watch again, but a higher value one. So it's just going to be probably a newer device, or in some cases a larger device. And then the $150 Apple Watch mystery box is an Apple Watch up to a $250 value with the iPhone Fast Charge bundle, and you're guaranteed to get $150 at least out of it, with a chance to get $250 worth of stuff. So you'll at least get what you pay for in any of these. You could get like an old iPad, or you could get a pretty new one, or you could get some AirPods second gens, or you may get some AirPod Pros. And then you could get like an Apple Watch Series 3, or you could get a newer Apple Watch especially with the $200 one. I think they only let you buy one of these now. Just for like shipping and stuff like that. And then of course these are non-returnable because they don't want you to buy it and then buy it and return it because you got something you didn't want or whatever. But they do sell some pretty new iPhones as well. iPhone 13, 14 Plus. So some pretty good stuff on here, pretty good deals. But like I said, this is what I got from them. I think it was a really, really good deal for less than $500. I got a Fold that is, a year and a half old at this point, 512 gigs, and it was in excellent condition. So very, very happy with the purchase, and I really like this phone. I think if you want to get a Fold, why spend, $15, $16, $17, $1,800 on a 5 when you can get a very lightly used one for less than $500. I mean, that's a huge, huge, huge savings. And sure, you can go on eBay and get one, or you can go on Swappa and get one. I looked at some Swappa prices, and they were about what I paid for this for good to fair condition phones. But the only thing on Swappa is you're buying from just a average person, that used the phone and they're selling it. So it's probably going to have a little bit more wear and tear. These are usually all trade-in devices. So obviously they're still used, but they are cleaned and inspected. So you do have, somebody else besides the person that was just using it, cleaning and inspecting it and that kind of stuff. So you get that. Plus you get that 12-month warranty, which I think is huge. And then on these, you can also buy the, let's see, I think some of the ones that are out of stock disappeared because I am not seeing the green Fold 4 anymore. Oh no, right here. Yeah, so you can get the do I have it in my cart? No, okay. Hold on 1 second. So if you go to checkout here, you do have the option. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my details off there. And actually, it's not even showing up now for the protection plan. I don't know where the protection plan went. There used to be an option for a protection plan on here, which I don't see now. But I did get a 12-month protection plan, which covers accidental damage. When I bought mine, it was like $45. So very, very good deal. Very happy with the device. So that's going to be it. Just a little review here of Plug Tech and my Z Fold 4. I've been Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. As always, have a great day.